What happened to weekly Red Dead Online updates? It's an interesting question. Previously, each Tuesday, with rare exceptions, we received some small weekly update in Red Dead Online. It basically was a drip feed, new bonuses, discounts, some time limited offer clothing, stuff like that. But recently we are receiving such updates only once in 2 weeks. For example, today we received nothing new in Red Dead Online. The bonuses and discounts are the same as last week. Okay, there are some small changes. For example, we have a different call to arms map, Blackwater, and free food is gone, so no more unlimited beans. I just hope that you took maximum advantage from this bonus. Except that everything is exactly the same. We have 50% more money for call to arms and tough business, double payouts for featured series, discount on pistols, everything is exactly the same as last week. I'm not gonna repeat all the discounts and bonuses. I mean, by doing that I could have made video 8 minutes long and earn more money, but it's not interesting. What's interesting though is the question why Rockstar decided to give up on this practice of weekly small updates, which are not even updates. I mean, they are not that hard to make, you need just to change different bonuses and discounts. It can be done extremely fast, it's not like creating a new content. But even despite the fact that these weekly updates were pretty lazy, Rockstar decided to make them twice less often. But why, and what can it tell us about the possibility of some bigger updates in the nearest future and about the future of Red Dead Online in general? To answer this question, let's take a look on what we received today instead of regular weekly Red Dead Online update. From Rockstar Support official Twitter account. A new title update is now available for PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, S, Xbox One and PC versions of Grand Theft Auto The Trilogy The Definitive Edition. Yes, they are too busy with fixing Definitive Edition. It's obvious because they lost a lot of money, and this mistake will affect all the project. Now quoting Tez2. Hearing from sources, Rockstar is allocating more resources and developers to assist with GTA Trilogy post-launch development, patches, fixes and so on. There is a fair chance release windows for GTA Online and Red Dead Online updates might be pushed a little further back than the usual timing. Actually, he made this post last week, but I was waiting for some sort of a confirmation to quote it, and here we go, we have a confirmation from Rockstar basically. So yeah, if you were for some reason still expecting to see some big Red Dead Online update early in December, maybe, you know, curb your optimism. Which is kinda interesting here is that he's also talking about GTA Online updates being moved, and it's kinda weird because GTA Online is a milking cow and it makes no sense to neglect it just, you know, to fix this trilogy. But in any way, I don't think that it's a real reason why we are not receiving weekly Red Dead Online updates anymore. Because yeah, they may be allocating more resources and developers to GTA Trilogy, but it takes only one person probably to change some numbers in the code and make different discounts, and one person to make a newswire post. That's it. I repeat, it's not like these weekly updates require a lot of resources. My idea here is that they decided to change overall strategy of supporting Red Dead Online. Maybe they came to conclusions that these weekly updates are not actually achieving anything. If you remember, their usual strategy was to make one relatively good weekly update followed up by one relatively bad weekly update with, you know, some lame discounts. And maybe they decided to exclude this weaker weekly update at all. Because at least in my opinion, all they achieved by these pathetic discounts is they were making some players disappointed, even more disappointed. So actually I think it might be a smart choice to have only one update in 2 weeks but have better bonuses and discounts. Because, you know, bonuses last week and when we had previous 2 weeks event were pretty good. Or maybe I'm wrong and explanation is more simple, like no one at Rockstar wants even to touch Red Dead Online at all. Anyway, let me know in the comments, what do you think? It's a new strategy for Red Dead Online or some temporary thing because they are out of resources? As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, like, subscribe, до свидания.